No, listen, everybody's doing a great job. I mean, Whoopi Goldberg was like, we got ambulances and medics and doctors here. She was having her show and she's like, we got pregnant woman in the audience, and she was thrilled, and that she kept saying they got ambulances there for the show for the pregnant women. So that was a big sign. That gave me a lot of hope, showing that like it's full, sort of like a full approach to how she explained it. So, um, everybody get a good meal, just get a good meal. I mean, whatever your Excalibur was, you're gonna have a certain time that you're gonna have to do your first fruits. I mean, if you did it that day, um, something is just telling me that some of your first fruits are days later for some reason, because that's the way you had it in your message, is what I'm thinking, or that was your buried treasure. Your 9 months. So, um, excuse me, 8 months, 9 if you count April. So, and we have April. You can count me with you. So it's 9 months. So whatever that was of that buried treasure, that I'm looking at it, that you're gonna have to do your first fruit days after your Excalibur. And I think that this Jesse Jackson and this Robert Duvall, I think those are signs for Ben Villar's crew, you know. I'm just saying, like, you got tactical command over that crew. I mean, I understand Alex Jones' language perfectly. Don't go to McDonald's for your first fruit. You know why? Because it won't count. Okay, it'll. They don't count it. They don't even count it. You have to get a unique meal. They don't count it. I'm telling you, they don't. Now, I don't think any of you have 5 months to do, which is good. It looks like you don't have a Kobe Bean Bryant where you would go downtown to eat at one of the casinos downtown, not Old Town, and then so I'm setting the scene like you already know what that is, with your parents, and then afterwards you went to McDonald's and Hooters. That's what I did, and that's when I did the Michigan boat sinking type, go down with the ship sort of thing, with that top was the toy. It was like blade top, one of those spindles, cartoon. So I had that toy, and I'll just tell you, I didn't go to McDonald's for 5 months. Okay, so I mean, if you want to do that, you can, but I didn't go to McDonald's for 5 months, and I did a perfect 5 month locust. And then the day of Kobe Bean Bryant, I went to McDonald's. That's what happened. And that's when I was like, oh, I'm getting the sauces and the nuggets. I kind of like it now. Yeah, it's because I didn't have it for 5 months. And I wasn't going there then anyway. Like you guys think I'm all about McDonald's. I'm not all about McDonald's. as I progressed in the deal, I got further and further into it. But at the first, I wasn't. I was going In-N-Out Burgers, getting the milk from the breast, and I was going like other places. I had more money. Trump's first term, I had more money. I had gas in the tank and more money on SSI and everything. Some months I wouldn't even use all the SSI. I'd have extra the next month. I was in good shape, man, financially. And, I actually get more money on SSI now, but it's not the same. Like, it's the tenant situation is exactly what you can pinpoint it on. It's the tenant situation. So yeah, go to McDonald's to end it, sort of thing. But it's an ender, but they don't count it for it, like it's not going to be your word. It's not going to be anything bad. Okay, my fight with my dad, that's not what it was. Like, it's because I ended it on that day, Locust. Like, it's just, these buildups of steams and buildups of funnels. That's just how they progress it. It's okay. Everything's okay. So Alex does a great job. I mean, Enter the Stars does a great job. I just listened to his crossbow story, and I was getting madder and madder, but then I'm like, no, he does a great job. I got love for him, and I'm like, hell, they're killing him, and I'm getting killed too, and I'm taking it out on him. Just listen, please. Like the guy said to me at KCPC, the tall man that was dating the top floor of the Fifth Third Bank wife, girlfriend, that was against French, is what French thought, Greg, but he wasn't. He said, please, about Area 51, because I was saying aliens. It's like, please, don't take it out on anybody. And if you do, it's okay. I'm the guy that says, when I see you, when we leave Earth and I see you in heaven or in hell, whichever one the throne is at, I'm going to say, it's not your fault. I'm going to give you a hug, just like Robin Williams did to Matt Damon. And when I ask you what you think of Robin Williams' death, I know that you can give me a good answer. And when we watch Pulp Fiction, I know it won't be Doom's scenario of a far, far future, because you guys have stood up, and you even have the hot, sexy Sabrina Carpenter and many others who are behind you and want to see you flourish and represent you. All right, thank you. Have a good night. Everything's okay. Two is she loves good food. Jesse Jackson, she loves good food, right? You have to have love for the food. The food is a host. The food is a host. It's not about a burden of the prayer. Two, Liz, if you never pray before a meal or during the meal or after the meal, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Enjoy your meal, okay? Enjoy your meal, Jesus. It's okay. You're the Arabian Messiah, and you always will be.